Another thing I'd like to show you, which we've added recently, is what we call the AI data extractor, which Pierre also mentioned. So what it actually does is that we built an engine to extract data from unstructured data sources, like online or PDF or whatever, and then from there actually map it into a Struct PIM model. So an example of this that could be here. I have a Samsung TV here, which doesn't have a lot of information. So I can go and actually extract data here. I've set up different data extractors to tell the data extraction tool how to actually extract data and what kind of data we're looking for. So for this one here, we'd say, okay, probably want to find some specifications for this product right here. And we'll go and have a look at what it can find in, this is online that it's searching. And we see here that it finds out that, okay, it has Bluetooth, this is a Bluetooth version and so forth. What you'll also see here is that it actually shows where has it found this information and how sure is it that this information is correct here. So this is one example where you see it's actually able to map data it finds online into specific attributes or product structures that we have within Struct PIM here. So we can still define the data in the way that we want to have it, but then we can map that from an external source. Another example on how this actually works intelligently is if we go and have a look here in the eTIM structure. We have a television here that is now placed within the eTIM structure. So this now allows us to actually fill in a lot of eTIM specifications. So if you saw before, I had actually also set up an eTIM data extractor. So this would allow us to actually go and look for data for the eTIM attributes. So if I select this one and then go and have a look at what can we find for the eTIM attributes that we have for this product, it goes and looks at those. And this actually shows how it works intelligently in the mapping from whatever it finds online to actually map it into the structure. We see here that it has found that it was Slate Black plus Eclipse Silver, and it's mapped that into black in our list here. Another example would be to look at something like the resolution here. We see that it's determined that it's a 4K UHD panel resolution. If we look at the information it actually found online, we see that it found that it's this right here. So this maps to be UHD resolution. That's because we're using AI, because AI will then understand that that's the same thing as 4K here, which we have in our list, right? So this is a very powerful tool that allows us to extract data from different sources and actually map that into our structure in Struct PIM. So we can really speed up how fast we can source the data into the structure that we want to have in Struct PIM.